Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 352 pounds, James Reyes.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. Things are about to get good.
And his opponents, first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE International Champion, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
And here comes one of our favorites.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 384 pounds, Richard O'Jet.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
All right, I love this guy.
And from New York, weighing in at 278 pounds, one half of the World Non-Stop Tag Team Champions, Lee Miss Cassidy.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, one half of the World Non-Stop Tag Team Champions, Eddie Brock.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Here we go, guys.
And from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, Lee's
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
At times we see friends competing against each other inside the chamber. Corey, how long will those alliances last?
Not long. When it comes down to it, it's every superstar for themselves, but I recognize the value of strategic alliances here because you need all the friends you can find in a match like this, even if they are of the temporary variety.
You need a game plan going into the chamber, and if you're not starting the match, the ability to revise that plan based on what is happening in the ring is crucial.
Crashing down with authority. Hey. Oof. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's the plan. Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Look who it is.
She's out of her pod and into the action. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch. Just going all out with every blow.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
And Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant, Cole. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what kind of attacks they're using, to see what weaknesses you might eventually be able to exploit.
There it is! Reversal! Oh my God, look at this!
Double suplex.
Cover! Strong kick out there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The wait is over.
The pod door opens and nothing separates these competitors now. Brutal face buster.
Just despicable, menacing.
Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Is it enough here? He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, it's on now.
She's ready to make an impact in the Elimination Chamber. Shoved right out of the ring.
Catches the leg. Body shot. Kick out before the rest count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And just being tossed away there.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. Bossman slam. The path to the end is clear now.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
The pod's open. This is
Oh,
crazy.
please. Oh, no. He's got the head. This could be it. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Boom. Double knee backbreaker.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Is it enough? The cover.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He gets into the ring. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Telephone.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he goes, this could do it. His arm showing up the mat before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Just ejected from the ring. Stop right to the belly.
Firm control. Big boot.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
What's coming next?
Accolade, the accolade.
We have a tag.
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get.
In position now. Rolling cutter.
And we just saw some serious offense. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Deep six.
6 feet deep. Getting back into the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to let
He thinks he has it.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Sling blade. Cuts off the... Uh-oh. Crossface. Is this one up?
And rolls him off.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. Kick right to the man slam. No way he's getting up for. We got a cover. And he fights it off.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
What a display of strength here. That was a rough landing. Firing right up the side of the chamber.
This is not going to end well for anybody.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man.
Deep 6. Cover. 2.
3 superstars left here in the chamber.
Man slam.
That is how you...
Does he have him here? The cover.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors.
And slides back into the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Charlotte's Web. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Bang!
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet. We're going to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task.
Man slam.
He may have just decided this match right there.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say... Man slam. Warm up the bus. It's over.
There's 2.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.